Good afternoon. My name is Joe Niehuser. I'm with Champia Real Estate Inspections, and I'm here to talk about a typical issue you will find at a lot of homes, and that is wood rot. Wood rot you will find at any type of trim, at windowsills, and in this case, typically at a post or front porch. Wood rot is in most cases fairly obvious it manifests itself in blemishes, in soft wood, in scars, if you will, on the wood, and especially if the wood is finished, meaning painted, you can see it fairly easily. But sometimes it's also hidden, and you have to look for it a little bit more. Wood rot is an issue because the wood is destroyed and basically needs to be replaced, not only for cosmetic reasons but also for structural reasons in some cases. The moisture that is in the wood goes through the wood into the sheathing of the house and can kind of damage the interior of the house from the outside. And of course the rest of the piece of trim is affected and can deteriorate pretty quickly, meaning the whole trim or the whole window if it's a wood window, for example. And this would be the case for this front post right here. And how does wood rot show itself? Obviously, or pretty obvious in this case, we have a deteriorated section right here and right here, and this lower part deflects very easily. That means it's rotten behind it and it needs to be replaced. Replacement really means in this case the whole post will be replaced because the whole post is affected. If it's just a little piece on the bottom or anywhere else on the post, that little piece can be replaced either with new wood or wood filler. And to show you how much moisture content in this kind of situation we'll find, I use my moisture meter, downhorse moisture meter, which is very common in our industry. I have to calibrate it each time I use it. And it gives me a 40% moisture reading. That means this wood needs to be replaced. I would take a picture of this for my report, and it would demonstrate that this needs to be repaired. I myself trained with GAHI, that's the Georgia Association of Home Inspectors, and I also used ICC classes to advance my educational path, and I'm a code-certified inspector in that respect. I was a mason in Germany. I'm a certified mason. I'm sure there's not many of those around. But I also used to work as a mason in Germany for 5 or 10 years, 5 years, and another 5 years as a builder in the United States. So in other words, basically it takes not only also education but also experience to see these kind of things